Alright, so in this video, we're going to be basically going full on speed building a completely new store. As you guys can see, it's even named My Store. It doesn't even have a name yet. I'm not ran on this store yet. It's completely new. Just made it last 90 days, last year, whatever. Nothing is made. Nothing is on the store yet. Now, no, not even a theme. First thing we're gonna do, we have to find a product. That's number one. Now, sounds cliche, but we're not going to be looking for a product. We're going to be looking for a market that we can sell to. So, what I'm going to be doing and what I'm going to be going here for is something below, I would say like 400 to 350K in revenue. So, it's sorted by revenue right now. So, the most amount of revenue is going to be coming first, which you guys saw. Where I'm going to go now is somewhere below 350K. Then we know that there's not going to be that many competition, and then we're going to be looking for products where we can come in from a different angle. So we're going to be unique and actually going to be taking it. So I'm going to be building everything out, the store. I'm going to be building out the ads. I'm going to be making the creatives, running the ads, scaling it, blah, 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 blah. Everything fucking need. So we're going to go straight with the product. It's going to be a long ass video. I'm going to take my time with it. I'm actually going to spend my money on this. So if you ain't here to watch it, fuck off. If you're here to watch it, buckle in because I'm gonna give you guys some fucking value, so you guys can also just follow my steps and do exactly what I'm gonna do by building a branded dropshipping store. So when I go here, I saw this here, Rain and King Body Butter Dio full two sizes. When I saw that, that did seem a bit interesting. Reason being, what you can do. Yeah, okay. What I was thinking more with this was maybe they're doing like a two thing for men and for women, his and hers, that type of stuff. If they're not, I would just skip over it. Well, maybe we could do that actually, but I'm just still going to be skipping over it so we can find maybe, something a bit easier to go with because we actually do have to easy pack seasoning spice. What I'm going to be looking for and what I am looking for here is I'm trying to find something that is going to be solving a problem, solving something like this, for example. Yeah, that's perfect. Something along the lines of, problem, insecurity. That's what I want to jump into. Now, this, what is it? Mm-mm. Okay. Smooth like butter. Toning cream. Now, I was also, yeah, that was another product, this shit. I saw this shit a couple minutes ago. It's like very low. I was just scrolling before the video. A couple times. I tried to record like 6 times. My OBS keep crashing, so that's why I'm recording on loop. Anyways, I saw this shit. It's like a, what is this called? A fisherman hat, and you have fans in here. Just blow some fucking air into you. Crazy. What did I want to search up? Yeah, toning cream. So toning cream. Reason why I want to go into this, it's solving a huge insecurity for women. So this is what else is it called? Tone arm cream, firming and complex. Okay, with ashwagandha, with firming and ashwagandha root extract. Okay, that actually sounds really good. Now we could probably find something along the lines of this very easily with our private supplier. It's doing very good revenue also, pretty consistent I would say. Some days a bit higher probably because of new videos, but in general, good consistency, I would say. Also here, done even higher, done even more, but still now it's a bit on the low. It's completely fine. Now what I'm gonna search up for is tone arm cream. Let me just search that up. I'm gonna just copy paste it before me instead of typing this shit. Tone arm cream. You have loads of videos here. Now this is some other video. Damn, they got lots of copies of this. Fucking hell, skull picture. Now this is probably not our. Nah, this is a different type of product. Of course, what we are looking for or what we're trying to go for, look, they're trying to hide certain spots like this or like burns or whatnot. Our product basically eliminates kind of like cellulite, like it says here also, kind of like eliminates cellulite on the arm, right? Or with like arm meat hanging, as they say. And what we're going to go jump into, which is very funny also with this, yeah, I barely see anyone else like seeing, maybe Facebook ad library is like tripping, but I barely see anyone else advertising the product that we are looking for. But I see some random ass other ads. So these 14,000 ads that we saw, it's not the real thing. Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck am I looking at with these ads? I searched up tone arm cream. I see these werewolf shit. These Wattpad women reading this stuff. Anyways, um, it's called also like loose arm or like loose arm fat or something. Loose arm. Let's see what they suggested. Okay, let's just search up loose arm fat. Maybe we'll find something there. Like, whoa, bro, this shit is going the wrong set. Okay. Well, it's good. There's not that much competition, let's say, on Facebook ad label, at least what I can see. Firming, complex, firming, yeah, let me just, firming skin or something. What I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to find other people running it, or other people running similar products. So, for example, nope, not that, not that. What is this called? Arm skin. It's called like skin under your arm, no? She said this one said like. Mm-hmm. That is actually quite a good difference. Firming and tone cream. Tone cream, okay. Firming cream. Maybe we find some shit. I think so. Finally. Well, still not even that crazy. A lot of it is for the face, and this is the thing what we are going to do. We're going to attack something completely different. We're going to attack here skin, face. We're going to attack the arms. Damn, her voice is fucking masculine as shit, deeper than mine, bro. Perfect. This is like our competitor-ish, something along the lines. They are basically selling it for loose neck fat. Now, we're not going to be selling loose neck fat. Let's find this. What is this? Okay, nothing to do with our product either. What we're going to be selling to is the arm fat, which is the difference between our product. And this is why when you are doing your research, you have to find out what your competitors are selling to. Maybe H, okay. Perfect. They have these pictures. Now, we probably have to make the fucking whole site from scratch, which we are going to do in this video also. But what they are doing, or at least these videos of these people, no more fun. These people are taking all the same thing, all the neck and eye cream, as you see here, right? We're going to be different from them. We're going to do the arm thing, which is also very big insecurity, which I think is even going to be better than these people. I think we can do probably way more revenue than these motherfuckers are doing. Yeah, fuck it. I like it. I like it. Now this cream is on the stomach here, which is also something maybe we can dive into later, or like here, this is more for like cellulite. You have like it's like a foundation-ish cream. Now, I don't see any other competition here. Ah, here. Hold up. Bro, 13 minutes. God damn, bro. Anyways, let's find it. It's Prelander. Yeah, well, these motherfuckers are selling, bro. I'm gonna just tell you that. God. Try Lumiara. Yeah, let's just go there. Now, what they are selling, or at least what they're attacking, is probably. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, 6 jars, 3 jars, best value. They put that in. A lot of people will probably go for that. Now, these motherfuckers are doing lots of money probably. Let's check on SimilarWeb. No data. That's crazy. Let me just delete this. Let's go to their normal website here. What? That is insane. Anyways, these guys are doing approximately the same thing as we are doing. Now, what we are going to be doing is a tiny bit different, however. We're going to be attacking the arm, firming arm, cream arm. We're going to be attacking the arms. Now, the first thing I do, you guys see me, I'm searching. Yeah, see? No competition, or barely any competition. This is fire. Okay, decent. This is one of our competitors, if not our only competitor until now, which is fine. They're also, I believe, like a full-on brand. Yeah, there's like Fountain is like a full-on brand. They probably sell other shit too, or maybe not. But they have actually some decent stuff. This is good. This is good. These are stuff we can use now. We don't have to fake it, of course. We're going to get our own reviews and our own stuff later on. But at the beginning, we're just going to check what they have, and we're just going to just, try to find some inspiration from them and use it. Now, besides that, I genuinely don't see anything else. So let's check here. Vibers. Shit ads, I'll be honest. Now, these fountain skin guys are running kind of some decent ads. Look, this type of ads, this is what you want to run. If you can, of course. Now, this is perfect. Top 5 arm firming cream. Let me actually check these guys out. Vibranceunlock.com. Yeah, these guys are selling multiple. These could also be like an affiliate for these guys. Okay, the revision, the pericone, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Okay. Now I'll keep it open just in case, because who knows, we might find some pictures or something we could use from here, right? But yeah, that bro, there's literally. Wait, is that the same product we were running, or we're gonna be running? Running since April 24th. That is kind of nice. No ads to be clicked on. However, same thing with this. So no one is running it yet. This is good. This is what I mean, boys. What we're gonna do. We're gonna take this shit. So first things first. What I want to do is they only have one picture here now. First things first. Just to show you guys what we're gonna be doing later on, and I'll just let it create this in the meantime. We're gonna come up with a name first. So they're named Go Pure, Sculpt Tone and Arm, Pro Tight, Tight Firming, or let me just get this shit. Give me a brand name that has to do with firming and tightening skin by cream. I don't know. Just give me some shit. Now, what they're going to do, or what ChatGPT is going to do, is just going to take this picture. Firmea. I like that shit. Titan RX, Dermalift Labs. Nah. Let's see if Firmea is actually available. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna go to settings. this is how easy we keep it. So first things first, domains. If they have it, let's check. Firmea. I mean, not with the. Okay, here, buy new domain. My bad. Firmea. Probably it's already, yeah. Firmea skin. Yeah, that's fire. Firmea skin. Fire. Perfect. Store name done. Now, how we're going to move, or like something like this is also fine, to be honest. Botany Tight or Elegant the Professional. Yeah, I like that. So basically, reason why I did that first, so you have like an image what we're working towards. Now, the whole idea on these videos, or majority of these videos, what they're focused on is the arm. Here again, arm firming cream, right? And these videos here, now this one isn't, of course, right? If I just click on it, I'm just mute there. What she's focused on is more on the belly. Now, what I will see, for example, is we have multiple angles. So I see, for example, I'll just type it out here. So I see angle 1, which is basically the belly. So belly, something like loose fat. So for people that have just lost fat, or postpartum, right? Something along those lines. I'll just open like a Miro board in the meantime. I'm actually just do that quickly. Okay, so what I'll do for myself is, just to make it a bit clearer, is I'm already just going to start writing shit out. So I also recommend this to everyone to do it, so you have more of like a idea in your head. So angle 1, you can do this in a Google Docs too, but I just like to keep it like in a Miro board, so it's like different, because later on I can also just add this on to different parts in the Miro board. So angle 1, I would say belly fat, or yeah, belly fat, lose belly fat, right, lose fat. After losing weight, I'll just put that there, after losing weight. So we can basically attack people that have lost hundreds of kilograms, or 30, 50 kilograms, pounds, and then just attack them. Now I also wrote here, for example, like postpartum, right? Postpartum, because after women give birth, a lot of times they have some loose belly fat there. So we can attack all these angles. Now, I'm going to go on angle 2. Now, these are different-ish angles. They're all kind of in the same category, like belly fat, like loose belly fat. It's kind of the same with postpartum. It's kind of the same as losing weight. It's not really, but you're just going to. It all just comes down to basically lose skin, lose skin. Let's put that there, not lose fat. Better to put that there. Okay, so then what I would do on angle 2 is basically like cellulite on the calves for example. That helps a lot, or thighs helps a lot to hamstrings, looks, etc. And then I would go for angle 2, which is, or angle 3, which I believe is probably going to be our best bet. It's going to be like loose arm fat, or hanging, dangling arms, arm fat, which they also called, what did these girls call it, like bat wings, and then this one called it meat hanging. That's what I'm talking about. Now, I'll just also write the name here for mayaskin.com. Let me just yank that in there for mayaskin.com, and then just like this, I'll just make fucking text here for Maya, and then what I'm gonna do is I'll just add a shape around there, bow, just like this. Just gonna make it quickly, as simple as I can. It's not gonna be anything crazy, but for Maya. Now this, I'm going to yank it in here so it's like in the middle. This, same thing. What I'm going to do now is probably going to be looking at a bit more of the pictures. I'm going to be doing more research. So first things first, I want to go to Amazon.com. Now I can get into the nice shit with firming skin. I can get into the nice stuff, right? I can get into building the store, making ads. There's no fucking point of that. I need to understand what the fuck I'm looking for. So in the meantime, we'll build the store. Let's actually do that. In the mean fucking time, we'll build the store. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to Atlas AI Store Builder, because I don't want to build shit out myself. There's no fucking point. It's gonna take a long time. Just do it easy. Atlas, bow done. Now, it's installed in the meantime. On Amazon, what we have here is, for example, anti-aging face. See, what we can do is, for example, loose arm fat, or yeah, see, loose arm fat, loose arm skin, bro, sleeves. Like, people are actually very insecure, but did they even search it up? Did they even wear these things? Do you understand how crazy that is? Okay, so skin toning and firming body gel cream. Here we have our people that have on Amazon. Now, this is all good. What I'm going to do in the meantime, while I'm actually going to be yanking the store here, I'll just pin Atlas AI Builder. What I'm going to be doing in the meantime, also, if I can find, yeah, perfect, here it is. We still have to make product pictures and everything for it, but I'm going to be going down here and I'm going to be reading some reviews on Amazon. Now, the reason why I want to do this here, for example, perfect. We have before and after pictures of the product. Bow, bow. Looks decent. Here, after loose fat on the belly. Also smart, also nice. Now, we can attack it with these type of things. This is day 1 and day 7. Now, day 14, day 21. If you look at day 1 and day 21, in 20 days, that's a huge difference in my opinion. That, like, majority of the fat is gone. Now, when we're reading these texts here on Amazon, we're going to be reading the ones with shitloads of text. If you can find one where it's like fucking, I'll show you guys too, where there's like paragraphs of text, that's what we're going to be looking for. Now I'll log in a second, but I'm going to go down now just to click on the reviews. Same thing with the other one. Or I was already on the other one, my bad. And, oh no, I was not on the other one. So I'm just going to go here to Amazon. I don't know what the fuck it is, guys, also, but my shit is lagging the whole fucking time. Now I'm gonna try to close something off quickly, so I'll be right back with you guys. Okay, so when we're here, we're just going to go to the reviews. Now, in the meantime, we also very smartly have already some pictures here. Now, what we can do, for example, in the meantime, what I'm going to do at least, I'm going to go to ChatGPT. I'm just going to yank this one in here, and I'm gonna say change this product to have the name Firmea as the logo. What else do they have here? Sculpt and tone, 7% tight, blah blah blah. Change. I'll just say change it. What are some nice colors for these? Oh, they're also using purple. So I'll think purple. We'll just have to leave it at purple. So what color they use exactly is that one? No, these they're using a bit more. And just check these. Okay. Okay, I'm not trying to move myself. They're using a bit darker-ish. No, it's the same exact fucking purple. Just type that in there to see what ChatGPT will do. In the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to do more research. So on the research part, what I'm going to do here is big on fucking research. And then I'm just going to enter loads here. What I'm going to do, the first thing is pain points. And after that, what I'm going to be doing is benefits, and then desires. So I'm going to be doing loads of research first. Desires, objections, and failed alternatives. Now, this is what I basically call the 5 points of research, what we're going to be looking at. Reason being, when you know these 5 points, what you can do is very, very simply just, understand your customer very better. So what we have here, I'm just going to read through the reviews. I've been using this for years and I swear by it. It visibly tightens the skin. I stopped using it for a month at one point due to a busy schedule, and I definitely noticed the difference when I did. It's strange texture, but the skin will absorb. Blah blah blah. It can be a little sticky, so I prefer to put it on before. But okay, I've never used gel cream and love brands. Blah blah blah. Smells okay, good. I find it clean and fresh, not overpowering, and my skin looks hydrated. That is one thing that we can already put in there. So one of the benefits that they notice is hydration. Now we're still going to continue reading. Vulnerable because I understand completely how it looks, not to look at your body and recognize not to recognize nor have the funds to get a tummy tuck. Basically an operation on it, right? So before, after. I mean, yeah, I can see it because it's not about the bigness of it. It's more about the swelling. I mean, swelling ish on this side, right? So what we see then besides that also, it's lifting my belly button. Is lighten the scarring as well. So lightening of the scarring. That's something to write down. So benefits, scarring, lightening. So people see it as genuine scars. It doesn't even look like a scar to me. But hey, shit, they see it as that. So it's lifted my belly button, blah blah blah. It wasn't greasy or thick, nice text, smooth picture. Absorbed well in my skin and didn't just okay. Absorption is also very nice. I've only had it for only 3 weeks now. As we advertise, it does help reduce it in 2. I'm not even halfway through the balls, so it's a great affordable solution. Application wise, I put this twice a day. Okay. So what we see also another one they said absorbed well. So these are things that they are noticing from it and being like, okay, that's really good. So when we have it here, she laughed and said, what did you use a filter? There's my thighs. I even have a deep dimple on one of my thighs. Hardly. Okay. Now, what we are going to be looking for is more of the pain points now, right? We're just going to keep looking for these, of course. Now, the reason why I'm reading these is to find out what people are talking about. Here someone says it didn't absorb, right? I also had a strong scent, okay. Probably better for very dry skin, okay. It didn't absorb on that one. Now, what I'm going to be looking for, what I mean with when we're looking for pain points, is what we're trying to find. Yeah, that's it, bro. Simple as that. Anyways, that is as simple as it is. But what we're trying to see and what we're trying to find here is these crazy reviews where people are talking about like, oh, I've had problems such a long time, I couldn't get rid of it, blah blah blah. Like they're emotional pain points. This is what we're looking for now. So very easily, I see a little bit of results with this, and it's not gonna happen overnight. Crazy in just a few days, blah blah. Best cream. Due to weight loss. Once again, this is also to determine where it comes from. So a lot of people have it because of weight loss, right? I like this product because it's smooth. Been using it for the next month, but not seeing cheese. We'll see after. Okay, I'll try 1 hour a week. Fragrance free, blah blah. Okay, postpartum. Once again, what did we talk about with the angles? They're talking about belly fat after losing weight and postpartum. These are the people, these are your ideal customer personas that you're looking for. So, where is it? Ideal customer persona. I'll just yank that in there too. So when we write that down, is ICP, so ideal customer persona. Now, what we're looking for is probably women from the ages of, I would say, around 30 to maybe even like 60, to be honest. It's quite I would even maybe go as far as like 27, 28, because a lot of women, I mean, let's just go with 30. Let's just keep it easy for the video. Then what I would say, a lot of them would have something postpartum or like like after losing weight. So the biggest two ones are going to be probably losing weight plus slash ish postpartum, right? So postpartum. These are going to be the biggest two that we need to be focusing on. So when also reading about it, we find out a lot of the times that these are the people we're going to be selling to. So my skin soaks it up. It's also virtually scent free. Blah blah blah. Happy wife, happy life. Okay, weird. Love this. Blah blah blah. My experience was bad. I ordered it because it specifically mentions pack of 4, but even after ordering it twice, second I'm gonna help. Sex plasma is not true. My brother recommended this gel. Can feel skin tightening and must be very consistent application. So skin tightening. Now, these are basically the points we're just trying to put on here. What we need to find out more is about the desires, about their objections, about the failed alternatives, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to be stopping the video for a second. I'm going to be logging into my Amazon account so I can actually continue looking at it. So when we go here, a lot of the times you can see like these big, this is what we're looking for. 30 people found this helpful, etc. Right? We're looking for the big reviews. So I do feel like a slight difference. Giving it a 4-star, just using it, it's too soon if it works or not. But I'm excited. After having my kids, I was left with an overhang. So this, what I'm going to be using is on, for example, a pain point. They have an overhang. Now, this is also something which I'm going to be yanking in here, which is going to be messaging. Like, for example, reason why I say this, what we saw here, for example, where is it? She said, loose meat hanging, right? If this is the way these women are talking, we want to talk exactly the same way. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and I'm hoping this will help me lift/tighten it. I will say I love the smell of it. It comes in a decent size. Apply to my stomach. Dry it really fast. Like feel a cool sensation. I'll apply it. It's literally like gel, but it's super lightweight. I will come back and update it in a few weeks. So I do feel like I see a slight difference, and like it does more lifted, but I'm still hoping it'll lift the skin and loose skin more. Continue using this. Come back for a few weeks. Okay, perfect. So we see a lot of the times it's happening. Yeah, it definitely already helped. You know, doesn't look like a huge difference, but it's already like, you know, loose or less crazy on the bottom part. It's good. Now, what she's saying here, after having my kids, this is what we're looking for. In a sense, in where this is the people we want to try to help, because these people are in most need of this product. So find here the smell is a little gross. It goes on. I've used it. I'll buy a second bottle. Not many people are talking about the feeling. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this in here. Just going to write this in here and read through the reviews and give me a list of emotional pain points people would have before using this product, would have and would want to buy this product for, would want to buy this product for. Give it mostly in keywords and explain it. So that's that. What I'm going to be here, I'm going to be using it for stretch marks, also something, okay, skin moisturized, so hydration, moisturization here, once again, right, bow, we just add that in there, just in general. Been using this for my face, least, okay, constantly mistaken for being younger, okay, we got this product after the month of use, apply it every morning, happy with the results, looks very good too. Okay, love it. It's very like, reviews that don't love it. Okay, nothing crazy. Now let's go to the other product. So it's good, it's the best, blah blah blah. You like this product, blah 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 blah. We need to find something that actually like someone writes some shit about, where we can like hear bat wings. Okay, this is also the messaging. I've seen this like 3 times already. So what we're gonna be talking about with the messaging also. I forgot what I was gonna write in the messaging here before. Anyways, sagging skin, right? Loss of confidence, because a lot of the times it happens it happens after the birth. So perfect. This we're gonna read in a second. That's good. Now what I see here is also after having this product for my arms are smoother and appear slightly slimmer. Now slimmer, that's also something we want to use. So desires slimmer arms, right? This is what they want. Now we're trying to find more pain points. Turkey neck, bye bye, feels food and my crepiness on my necklace is gone. Works well, arrived on time. I've been using this product for a few weeks, okay. Seem to fall for anything, so I saw someone post about that. I had issues with my skin. Looked after removing my thyroid, constantly wearing scarves and turtlenecks to hide. This product's absolutely amazing and has raised all the lines for my skin. I use their neck cream, so I thought try the arm cream. So far, I love it, but it's too soon. Okay. Now, people with neck stuff also have it apparently. I'm a huge fan of neck cream. I won't go without it, so I decided to give this a try. Sadly, after a month, I didn't see a difference. I may try one more month. Blah blah blah. The neck cream works so much faster. The cream is very thick and it feels like on my skin. Okay. So what we see here, for example, it doesn't work fast enough. Notice a slight change. So time of working fast. So time of working. Now there's a value equation Alexa Mosey. Value equation is basically your dream outcome, so what they want, times their perceived likelihood of achievement, so basically to support that with other people having it, etc. before, basically divided by time delay, so how fast they're going to have it, and effort and sacrifice, so how much it's going to cost, for example, and how many times they have to put it a day, how many exercises they have to do, etc. The less you put of these, the more you put of these, the more value you're going to get. So when we're going to be looking for our product, we want to be looking also at things that maybe not have pain points, for example, like, and it's not a big pain point, time of working, but we still put that in there, right? So this is what we're looking for. Now, on the other one here, what we have is this. I've been using this cream for a year now, on and off. I lost 40 pounds and have some creepy skin in my abdomens and other ones, blah, blah, blah. So after losing weight, I've creepy skin. Creepy. I've seen this word also a couple times. So what we're going to do, messaging, creepy skin. I've seen this a couple times. Let's just search it up. Maybe I'll find something. Creepy skin. Yeah, that is a crappy skin, creepy skin, same thing. Okay, so we understand at least what it is. Now, what we see then, I purchased it in 2023 and used the cream for 6 weeks, then stopped in the winter and picked up again for the summer. I am over 50 plus without the extra estrogen or collagen, so this makes it extra challenging. The gel does make your skin very smooth to the touch it is. It did not do much for my extra skin in my belly, or maybe I am too picky. I also do a workout routine and do abs exercise at least 2 times a week, 3 times a week, so I thought it would help. I also used the cream in all the body parts and does help hydrate once again and tone minor skin sagging, with very minor skin creepiness. I would repurchase again to use an hydrating gel with some benefits, but not for skin tightening. I guess for us older ladies, maybe only less invasive cosmetic procedure would work well. Crazy work. If you're looking for a cream that removes creepy skin and sagging due to weight loss, perfect. That's what we're looking for. Due to weight loss, right? This is what they're coming for. So let me just come here. Sagging skin. And what is it again? What did she say? And creepy skin. Once again, it's also a pain point. Creepy skin. Okay. So creepy skin due to weight loss and age in a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is lower scoring effectiveness, 5 is highly noticeable. I'll give this 2 star for large body parts in regard to other blah, blah, blah. Okay, perfect. Now with this one, we know at least she's talking about again losing weight. So a lot of the times, what I put here, for example, right? Let me just go here. Angle 1 was belly fat, lose skin after losing weight. So we basically can just disregard the hooks and we just after losing weight or losing weight, something along the lines of it, or postpartum, either one of the two. Now this I would completely rule out because people are not even looking at that. So the second angle is basically loose arm fat, hanging meat, and this has more to do with this, to be honest, right? And I think the main thing that we're going to be having to look at is this. So I'll just type it out. Losing weight is going to be our main angle, and then our other angle is going to be angle 2. Angle 2 is postpartum. That is probably going to be the only 2 things we're going to have to go to. Now, I wrote those things down on purpose so we can actually work it out. So now what I'm going to do, I've done a couple bit here and there of research. Now, of course, we need to do more than this research. We need to understand our customer. But for now, I believe this is remotely enough to kind of go with it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open this page here, and I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to basically take this picture. Yeah, take this picture. If I can take the fucking picture, I cannot take the picture. So I'm going to take this picture. I'm going to go to ChatGPT. I'm going to write to ChatGPT, replace the logo with Firmea and Firmea again. I'm just do that for a second. Now the reason why, like I said, is speed running. We have to go move quickly. Already 36 minutes in. We're just going to build the store out in this video probably. In the next video, we're going to go more into the products and everything. So first things first, let me just download this quickly. And then here, sagging skin, desire to restore firmness and youthful appearance, particularly in arms, thighs, and neck and belly probably. Loss of confidence, this is of course. So for example, what we do is gain your confidence back. So I would just open a new chat here in the meantime. So if I were to emotional key points, value for money, this give me a couple bullet points on how this would apply to women in their 30 to 60 in the age range. Yeah, I'm just in the age range of 30 to 60 that are dealing and trying to get rid of loose skin. Now let's go to the other picture again. Easy, done, to be honest. Now that's as simple as it is. Now what I'm gonna do here, same thing. This one we don't even have to. I'm just gonna download it. Now this I would do same thing here. Replace the logo. Replace, what did I say here? Logo with Firmea again. Now in this part, feeling frustrated by sagging skin and loss of firmness. Okay, give me 5 short points I can use. 5 short bullet points I can use on my website about these pain points. Now I'm gonna copy that. Reason being, I'm going to come over here again, and as we already saw these are our pain points that they have, right? So what I'm going to write to ChatGPT is come over here. They struggling with loose sagging. Okay, I'm gonna just tell it shorter. Now, reason being, I don't want sagging skin. What? Give me bullet points for a product. Exactly. So this is what we're looking for. Now, what I'm gonna do right now is this. I'm going to give these things that we have here overhang, right? Then we have creepy skin, and we have sagging, and then we have loose skin, and then we have scarred skin, something along the lines. Let's just work out something. Give me 5. Okay, she's giving me fucking this. Make it not questions. Okay, perfect. Once again, is that picture actually that? Okay, yeah, it is. Now that is that. Okay, this. I'll just skip over this one. What I'm going to run on this one now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here, and yeah, this, perfect. This is actually a really good picture. So I'm going to say to ChatGPT, make this picture with my logo on top. Make this, I mean, I wanted something along the lines of these motherfuckers, but I don't want to put too much effort into it. Yeah, I'll just go with this, and then what I would just do is like make this picture with my logo on, with Firmea on top, so I can use it as a product picture. Okay, that's that. Now in the meantime, what we're gonna go to is here. Stubborn over fagging hat that won't budge. No, it just removes the fucking. Make it product bullet points that I can use. No, it just fucking removes the question mark, bro. Crazy. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to go to products over here. Now we could have taken it from Amazon, of course. We're going to go add product. Like I said, I don't even have the product in there. So what I'm going to do is Firmea, and what is the product called again? So here we have it. It's called Sculpt and Tone Arm Cream. Okay, Sculpt and Tone Arm Cream. No description. I'm not gonna add any description. What I'm going to do is just download this last picture here. In the meantime, let me just add all the other pictures we just downloaded. This one is corrupt or not supported. Okay, I'll just download it again. Okay, so yeah, this looks horrible. Anyways, I didn't. Okay, fuck it, let it be. Now this one that was horrible. That didn't work. Okay, let me just try it. Add it in there. Now, see this guy again, bro. Fucking hell. Is the what is this guy? What is this guy called? The fisherman guy. This fisherman hat. Why is the one that I want not working? Okay, let's just go over here. Let's say this one, save images. Perfect. What? .jpg. Bro, what the fuck is this? Why is this shit tripping? It should work, but for some reason it's not. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to say exactly this. Change this product to have the name Firmea as the logo. Now, I understand it might be boring to watch this shit now. And it's also 9 a.m. in the morning. But this is genuinely going to be me just working on this brand. It's not going to be anything fancy. I'm not going to try to retain your guys' attention. And I'm not going to try to be like fucking, like all these guys doing these fake fucking prompts and shit in ChatGPT that are not even going to help me. These things I'm actually going to use. Now, the rest of what these guys put in there, I'll be honest with you, and I'm going to just say this up front. I've watched a couple of these speedrunning videos. It does really well. I understand it. These motherfuckers put some shit in there. Believe me, these guys don't even run them own brands with that. Believe it or not. When I run my brands, it's exactly this way. Now, for some reason, the logo is bad. Fucking hell, I don't like it. Replace the logo with Firmea again. ChatGPT. They use these prompts and like, oh, try to find out which customer is the fucking bullshit, bro. I'm telling you, all these things you see, it's bullshit. It's big bullshit. What I do right now, I'm genuinely going to use these points that I have here is genuinely going to be used inside of the Atlas AI builder, store builder. These points that I have, or these pictures that I have here, I'm also going to be using. I'm also going to make some extra pictures, of course, in the meantime. But what? How the fuck does that? Stupid guy, bro. I'm telling you. Okay, replace the logo with Firmea. Oh, my chest had to crack for some reason. Anyways, doesn't matter if it's this one also. Just fucking download it. It has to just work. That's all I give a shit about. Now, let's try it. Hope this one works. Fucking finally. Took some time. Now, this is even better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to also copy this. Now, what we have is some other stuff here, which is basically the cream. Is this the same fucking picture? That's crazy work if it is. Okay, it looked like it. It is not. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is make this into a cream variant like the one I sent you before, and put Firmea on it. It doesn't fucking make it anymore, cunt. Anyway, sometimes it happens with ChatGPT. What I have now here is perfect. It's enough. So I'm just going to yank this one in here, and I'm going to keep it also real with you guys. This is genuine. You don't have to. It doesn't have to be anything crazy. I'm telling you. These guys make it more crazy than it is. It's not as insane or as. I can't move this shit for some reason. It's pissing me off. It genuinely is pissing me off. I'm going to just refresh quickly. So I cannot fucking put it forward. Oh, sometimes. It's annoying. First, thank you. Then this. Perfect. Okay, so what I'm gonna put the price at is $39.95, and then I'll put like 60 or 50 or something, or like 60 is fine. So 60. Cost per item, no fucking idea. Available on hand, I'll just put 1,000 or 10,000 in there, just so it's there. Now, no description, nothing. What we're going to do now is we're going to click on this. We're going to let AI make the whole picture for us. Now it's giving me the same fucking picture, you cunt. Anyways, let them just make the picture, or let them make the store. What I want to do right now, I'm going to be doing more of the research. So what I'm going to be also typing out is here is like, or asking ChatGPT is like, ChatGPT, search the whole web on women that have recently lost over, let's say, 40 pounds of weight. Give me a list on how they feel, what their pain points are, what type of desires they have, what kind of products they have used, why. Let's go here. Benefits, desires, slimmer arms. How they feel about their loose skin now. What they would like better on their body, etc. Now, reason why I'm asking this is it's gonna give me a shitload of things probably now, and with this, we will actually genuinely. I'll add some other stuff in a bit, but with this, I don't like this. It's fucking huge. I like the first one, but it's not working. The first one. Also, the first one is huge. Okay, so what I'll do is I'm gonna actually just do this. Yeah. Okay. Remove the background and the text on the left side of this. Make it a white background. On the left side, I want you to use like a spoon sauce technique, whatever. Spoon sauce technique, yeah. Spoon sauce technique of the the cream is spread out. It's crazy work. If that shit works, crazy. Anyways, what I want to do with this, and the reason why I'm looking for this is we're probably not going to be we're going to be targeting women that are losing probably like postpartum, but majority of it is going to be on losing weight. Now the reason being is on this one, on losing weight, if you are postpartum, you have lost weight anyway, so it's gonna make a difference, but it's not gonna be that much of a difference, if you understand what I'm trying to say. Now this is perfectly fine. What I'm going to just run now is, I don't think I will just run this one. Let's just go here. What colors they run? Oh, it's horrible colors. Oh, horrible colorway. Okay, I'll just keep it simple. I don't like that. Custom colors. Yeah, let's just do that. So background color is the side, that primary color. What? I cannot move anything. Fucking hell, sometimes it's horrible. I'll just do soft clay, this one. Yeah, that one looks perfect. Continue, let them make the website. That's enough. Make the cream a bit more visible, and also put two of the packagings, just this, like this. No, copy image. Yeah, on top stacked like the picture here. Now what I want to do now is actually read through these response from ChatGPT, because in our video, in our ads, the whole thing, what I'm doing right now, I've been busy for like how much? Fucking 50 minutes. Now it's an hour that I'm doing this video. Gonna keep going. It's gonna be boring as shit. Again, if you've come this far, probably very smart. You're watching this for a reason. Now, the reason why I do these things is to understand my customer, is to understand the messaging, is to understand my ideal customer persona, not persona, my customer persona. And the whole idea with this is, for example, it says here, pride and achievement. Many women feel a profound sense of accomplishment after significant weight loss, blah, blah. When we're going to be making ads, when we're going to be talking about this, I'll use, just off the top of my head, for example, some proud of yourself, proud, for example, this is like something you could use on a website by example. I'm not saying to go for it, but, or like on your ad, or like a UGC video, proud of yourself, especially in creators, this would work really well. Proud of yourself for losing over 40 pounds, but still not, what is this called? Contempt. No, we're still not happy with the way your loose skin looks, question mark. For example, now, this whole idea is someone is proud of themselves for losing 40 pounds. You're going to be getting only people, for example, if this was a hook on a UDC video, what I would do, for example, is this, and then on the script, this is the hook. Proud of yourself for losing, for example, I'm not going to go with this, but I'm just giving an example. Proud of yourself for losing over 40 pounds, but still not happy with the way your loose skin looks, question mark. And then the chick is going to come on the UDC video, going to be like, I've lost, in the last 2 years, in the last year alone, I've lost 45 pounds, but there is so much loose skin hanging, blah blah blah, I feel so insecure, etc. And then here, excess skin, I feel discomfort, I feel distress. This is what you go into. This is the reason why I want to ask ChatGPT these type of things, so I can actually go for it. And then also you can use these words in your favor too. Be like, my skin isn't tight, etc. Now this is way better than this is way better than the other one. Just use this, perfect. Now I didn't put it as the same fucking way I wanted to. Cunt ChatGPT, but we'll go for it. Now let me just start the 3-day free trial on this. Just yank it in there. Now this is going to be only part 1. Just so you guys know too. I'm actually going to make some fucking creatives for this later on. And it's not all going to be going very fast and flashy like these motherfuckers show you or try to sell you into it. Now, what we're going to be doing now is mainly working on the store. I already have all of these things open here. I'm going to close a couple things. Now, this shit can fuck off. This is good. However, the ads here, what I'm going to be also doing with these ads, I'm going to be testing 2 or 3 types of ads. I'm going to be, first of all, testing these videos, of course. Could very well work. But more importantly, what I'm going to be using personally is that I'm going to be going for picture ads, right? So I'm going to be making picture ads with you guys on Canva, etc. I'm just going to be flipping them up. And yeah, I'm just going to be running that. So first things first, let me just go here, Atlas theme. Let's just customize it first. Now I probably will fucking, I'm not going to go into the homepage. I genuinely don't give that much of a fuck about the homepage right now. I could not give a shit about the homepage. I'll keep it honest. Now, this, however, pretty good to me. Looks very good to me. Now, what I will do here, for example, KTB, visible results, unleash your confident, sculpted arms. What I would do, for example, is the picture we just downloaded, maybe? No, I want to do like, yeah, make a realistic picture of a woman using this product on her loose skin on her arms. Make it look like she is happy with the product, and let her hold the what is this called, the cream also as well. Now what we're trying to do here, again, we're just trying to get more pictures. You guys are actually not used to this. I don't know what it is also. Because I've been recording for such a long time, very low, what is this called? Not low energy. Yes, of course, ChatGPT. Of course I can upload woman. Yeah, this is perfect. Let me just yank it like this. Perfect. So what we will do is just this. Just ChatGPT. Here we go. Yank that woman in there. Let ChatGPT do its work, bro. Anyways, let's in the meantime, let's just read on this stuff again. Now, what I want to read is actually the 1-star reviews. Reason being, I will show you guys this shit. Now, the first picture is an unopened tube, blah blah blah. As I have a subscription for this product. That's crazy. Anyways, no one gives a shit about the weight of it. Come on, bro. Look, you gotta at least. You gotta be, like, are people that fucking crazy about it? So what I will do is now is just like, I'll just open a new page, woman selfie, and then what I'm going to do is just an older woman, I would just 4 to 5 years of age, something along those lines. Just a normal video or a picture of a woman. Yeah, this one looks fine. Yeah, just download that shit. Now we go to Firmia here again. What we're going to do now is the author reviews. Just going to yank that image in here for the author image. That is that. Now let's go up. Let's see how that picture looks. Okay, looks decent. Yeah, looks decent enough to me. Okay, the second one, on the other hand, Sarah. Okay, why do I wait? I'm looking for old women, and y'all give me some pretty chicks here. Not good, bro. Not good. Older women here. We need to find like a. Nah, these are too good to be true. Too good to be true. Basically, this is too much AI ish. Perfect. Now make the product and logo look a bit better, please. The logo should be Firmia. It's actually a fire picture. Only thing is, we just need to change it. Bro, this shit actually looks real as fuck. Looks like some good ass quality. Okay, now what we're gonna do, I'll just go with. Let me just go with some blonde woman. Now, let me just. But there's no one that is like fucking 45. Are 45-year-old women this young looking? Can't be here. This ain't 60, by the way. 60-year-olds. That is insane. I mean, shit, could be. Takes very good care of herself then. Bro, make the same image and then replace the logo for. I don't understand why ChatGPT is doing this the whole time. Like, oh, I can't make it. Bro, shut the fuck up and do your job. Now there's the third one. Okay, now just go here, take another picture of a woman. Yeah, perfect. Why is the quality so shit on this? I have to go on the threads. Perfect, take that. Okay, perfect, now we go up. Now I just yank these pictures in there. Reason being, then that is done. See, yeah, now you're making it, you cunt. Anyways, what we're looking for here is this is cool, this is fine. What I can do here is unleash your stuff. Okay. I'm just going to go scroll down a bit. What I'm going to put here, this is fine. I would say ish and yes or no. I would not put this shit in here. Sculpture arms. What I would do, we had like another picture, no? Oh yeah, that was that first picture. I will just take the woman. Yeah, that's fine. If I can find another picture of these results here, that's perfect. So, for example, this. So what we will do is here, unleash your things, okay? Now I'm gonna come over here, and then I'm just going to yank this one in here. Reason being why I want to add this in here straight away. This one doesn't look, it looks nice, but it doesn't look right. Just go back. I'm trying to find, oh, that don't look good. I'm trying to find pictures of before and afters, and reason why I want to put that one or put those pictures up as close to the head as possible is, hey yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? Bitch got 3 arms. Okay, ChatGPT is going crazy. Okay, what I can do is this. I'll just yank this one in here. Fuck it. And then down here, that's the right one. Yeah, that is the right one. Luckily, now people won't look at it. Just gotta go with it. And I will just add the picture of the before and after in here. And then yeah, perfect. And then I would say make me a. I will just go to the other ones, and then I will just go with image and video reviews. So I can find these. It doesn't have to be 1 star, it doesn't have to be 5 stars. Perfect. Okay. Yep. Now, instead of that one, the one we had here, I'm just going to yank this one in here. Reason being, it looks a bit better. Now, the results might be different. Other results look better. Yeah, perfect. So I'm not going to go into the copy yet. I'm just trying to get the layout a little bit and then just try to get some pictures in there quickly. That's it. I'm going to go into the copy a bit later. Okay. You guys might think this looks horrible, which it could be in some people's view, but this is actually what you want, because people actually struggle with this, and people seeing that will actually be like, holy shit, you know, oh, like it's actually bad, and they'll be like, oh, very bad, oh, I don't know, whatever. People like that shit. So sculpted arms in weeks. I mean, now we're basically going down a little bit on the path of losing weight. Now, this is the angle we're taking, right? It changes a little bit from arms, that what we're doing, because I mean, even if you look on the reviews, ain't too much on the arms. So what we can do is, just in case, I'm just gonna go back here to add library, firm and cream, or firm and cream belly, or something along those lines. Let's see how many people are actually selling it. Not even that many not even that many people, which is perfect. Now, I would say the angles are gonna be different now. So our main angle is gonna be, let me just put it in here, loose skin after the loss of weight / age. Now, angles are going to be postpartum. That's an angle. Another angle is going to be another angle. Let me just think. Just purely focus on arms, thighs, blah blah blah, like body parts basically. Arms, thighs, neck, and this and that, blah blah. You get the point. And then another angle would be for gym women. Angles, women in gym, something along those lines. Now, this angles is basically not your main point of attack. Your main point of attack is loose skin after losing weight, or because of your age, which a lot of people have, or you know, your skin being like that after postpartum. And it's mainly for women, so every woman is basically gonna get that skin after gaining weight, etc. Right? So what we're trying to do, what we're gonna go for, is let me actually take these pictures. Let me actually take one of these. Yeah, let me take this woman. Okay, what did I just search up? Woman selfie, 60 years blonde. Yeah, fire. Let me actually take this. Wait, hold up. Let me cook, boys. We in here 1 hour and 3 minutes already. Hope it ain't gonna be weird shit on this. Where's the woman? Okay, I'm gonna go back to this here. Make me a product picture of. Make me a picture of this woman using this cream on her arms. Let's go with the arms one. On her arms, and make her hold the product also. Something along the lines. Let's just fuck around with it. So this is that. Alright. Texturing smooth solution, blah blah. Now, we're just going to continue building out the store. First things first, this is fine. Achieve beautiful sculpted arms. This is fine, but I would just fuck around with this. Fuck off with this, basically. Now, unleash your confidence with sculpted arms. That is possible. Let's see. Yes, make it very realistic. So he's saying, please know that I can create an exact blah blah blah. Make it realistic enough. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so I'm not gonna go dive into the copy like I said already. Quicks and tones. Now this is fine, but I would also remove this. And no, I'll just remove the whole fucking part. Yeah, I would just remove that part. Reason being, it's very hard to do. Now this, on the other hand, this thing, I can guarantee I'm going to remove it or move it all the way down. So I would move it all the way here. Now we can check that one later, the guarantees, but before we even get to that, every time there's something out with this motherfuckers. Now this we can also edit. What I would say is, what I'm going to do is now, this is going to image with text. Gonna get a little bit above. Yeah, perfect. Now reason being, you always want to give visual to them. This here, we can add stuff what these guys have. For example, I'll show you guys. They have this picture here of this woman using by shop today, emergency, good thing, good morning, America, this and that. We can use that, for example. Now, what I want to do is just try to find out a little bit more about these things. It's from live stream. Cool. Anyways, what we have now is half decent. Yeah, I would put it one below. Reason being, just put it here. Yeah. Reason being, it just flows with the white here. Otherwise, the one what we have is not gonna flow. Now this is also fine. I would maybe remove either one of these. Let me just read through these. Felt confident in the sleeveless tops. Notice this is perfect. Felt confident in sleeveless tops. That is fire. Notice tighter, firmer arms. This is mainly focused on arms. We'll get into that in a bit. Transform their self-image, easily integrated into routine. I'll just remove this to make it a bit shorter, so it's like easier to go scroll through, and then just you see this straight away. Now text we still need to change. Why we stand out, what our customers say. Now these we gotta add some pictures in here. Custom star icon, no. Reviews. How the fuck is that possible? Wait. that is so fucking funny. Bro, the arm is like this, alright? Holding the picture or holding... Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm tripping. It's possible. I'm tripping. Does it look... Okay, it looks good, but... Okay, make me a variation of this applying where she is applying it to her belly area. Let's see if that's gonna work. I doubt it's gonna work because it's gonna be hard to find and make the picture for ChatGPT because it's gonna violate shit, blah blah blah. Stupid. But hey, at least if it works, it works. Now what I would put on here. Yeah, I'm gonna change those around. So what I would do is here, revolve, convince, blah blah blah, sculpted arms. Oh shit, it's actually gonna make it. Now this here is fine. Just going to check over here quickly. These returns. We have to actually wait for these pictures to be done. So this, this is the reason why I actually made these. So what we have here is like stubborn, target stubborn, smooth, lifts and firm sagging areas. Yeah, perfect. See? Quick visible results. Get out of here. Dermatologist tested for safety, sure, but I don't really find people talking about that. Tightens loose, slack skin. Tightens loose, just yank it in there. Improves texture of scarred skin. I want to dive into that. Tired of stubborn over? No. Gentle and lightweight, fast absorbent, powered by natural effective, visible results in days, not weeks. Firms and tightens sagging skin. Firms and lifts and firms. Yeah. That shit. So we have here what they're talking about a lot of the times. Acceptance, skin support, skin elasticity. Perfect. Make me another variation of this where she is holding the cream firmia in her hand and with her other hand she is putting it inside the jar, inside the cream to take it out. Now I'm not gonna dive into fixing the text. I can fix those later with Canva myself, this video, it's already been like 1 hour, 10 minutes. Bro, the series is going to be like 5 hours long. I'm telling you, building the website quickly, done here and there, pow, done. Now, what I'm going to go into now, this is fine. Here you also see like HR. These are not the perfect things, I understand. We're not trying to look for the perfect pictures. We're not, really. What we're trying to do now is just trying to get some extra things in here. Okay, good. Stretch marks, also lotion smells amazing. Stretch marks also something to dive into. Okay, 1 month reviews. It works, smells nice, very strong but unpleasant. Okay, first engagement reactions. Okay, price cut 4. I was hesitant to buy. Figured out a month. I'm a mom of 4. Weight for my stomach skin, especially on my belly button, and the deep crease by my ribs. These are my results after okay, 2 times a day. Yeah, perfect. Yank the pictures. Much more soft and much more smooth. Smells fresh, rubs on smooth, dries up. I was took 2 weeks ago. After 2 weeks, the creepy skin on my forearm is gone and my top of my neck is better. Okay, creepy skin. Unleash your confidence with sculpted arms. Now, these scrolling images here ain't it. What I could do on these scrolling images, personally, what I would do is maybe other people using it, right? Why not? That's what I'm thinking about. Okay, that is one, and then okay, let me just go to the picture quickly. Yeah, that's fire. That is a good picture. Now, what we will do is on the other ad or on the other pictures, we just add the other pictures in there. Reason being, this way we have like a review collage-ish thing. Save images. It's gonna be weird as shit having this stuff all on my laptop, but that is what it is. Alright, let's just take another image maybe. Oh, that's fire. That's really good actually. Wait. I see some other ones here. Okay, this is actually really good working on the product. So what we will do is, no, I added the wrong one in there. Fuck. I was trying to add this shit. And then here, I'll just add this one. Yeah. And then on the 4th one, what I'm going to add is just, did I already add that one in there? Fuck, I don't know. Let's just try it. Maybe it works. 1 month. 1 month. Okay, what we're going to do is move these two. Reason being, that way it's going to be like a bit more clear. Perfect. Okay, so that we have now, unleash your confidence. Okay, that section is there. Okay, what I will do then is, let's go like this. Yes, perfect. Now, this slides over a bit nicer. I don't know about this shit though. These stars, bro. Like, what the fuck is this? Animated stars. Get the fuck out of here. These, I'm gonna make it a tiny bit like bigger if I can. I don't know if I can. Text size L. No. You cannot really. Top padding. Oh, maybe here. Yeah, perfect. So I'll just put it at like 8. 8 and then 8 on the bottom too. So that has a bit more space to roll. Now on these, reveal confident sculpted arms in weeks. We need like a picture of arms here. I'm actually gonna go select from my library. What did I have in here? Arms. Yeah. So let's go back to the reviews. We need to get something of arms now. So here, I am the person that products doesn't work on, but this actually works. The before and after pictures were taken after a month. I want to tighten up my jaws and floppy skin / chin neck. And I see a big difference. Even my husband commented on my chin is looking tighter. Guys don't notice things. I will bathe in this now. Whoa, lol. Okay, nice. We need to find something with arms so we can use that. Now, it is helping a lot of people, so it is a good product that is working. Only thing we need to do now, or we need to have now, is a picture of arms. I mean, hands would maybe do, but it's also a really good thing to focus on. This product is very versatile. Like you can focus on lots of things with this product, which is very good. Which is very, very good. Now, Scheitzer. Shit, man. Okay. Maybe we can find. Create a before. Maybe do the before and after picture of the before picture of her arms, of her arms, where the before picture is a bit saggy and fatty arms, where the after is a better slimmer and thinner arms with smoother skin. Let's throw some shit in there. Let's just see what he pulls up with. Now, what the most important part is, I'm just actually gonna go through my pictures here quickly. Hope I don't have some weird shit. I have these, but I don't know, because of the text like in the fucking middle of it. It feels so weird to have that in there. Where is it now? It's just completely gone. I don't know where it went to. Oh, here. Yeah, because of the picture, because of the text in there, it feels so weird to have that picture in there. Yes, please. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna load this up. It's been 1 hour, 1 hour and 10, 1 hour 16. Now it's not just creating the fucking website. We've maybe spent like half an hour creating the website. Majority of what we spend our time on is researching and understanding our customer persona, and also fucking waiting on ChatGPT because they're slow as fuck, which is completely fine. No problem with that. Now, it is quite a good product, if I have to be honest. If the ads are going to be good, the product itself is amazing. The market itself is amazing. Let's put it that way. A lot of women would actually be very interested in trying to solve this issue for them. They know they have the problem. Brother, I'm telling you, run this as an ad. If you don't make money, come back to me. I'll give you your ads money back. Bro, that's it. We need the background a bit. Make the background a bit more gray. Now, I've been at this for 1 hour. The website is almost done. What I'm going to do now is here. I need to throw something into. What have we not used? Aha! I remember what we have not used is our little thing there, whatever it's called. Perfect. Now, what we're going to do now, worldwide shipping. I'm actually going to go to custom icon, explore free images, shipping. Oh, it's not here, but where is it? There's like an icon. Yeah, this. I was like, why is it not sending me anywhere? Okay, perfect. Yeah, that should be fire. That should actually be really, really good visible. Let's see if it's going to work better, because this looks very professional here. But maybe this is going to work a bit better because it's darker. It's going to look a bit better. Let's put it that way. Yeah, looks 100 times better. It's more visible to the customer. Now, that, my friends, is quite decent already. Of course, it'll probably need some pictures or stuff added in there, but it is already quite decent. Now, what I'm going to add in here is this. So what I want to use as the first product picture is this one, if I can. Reason being, looks 100 times cleaner. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to remove all of these, and then just this. Yeah, perfect. And then, yeah, just looks 100 times better in my opinion. So what I'm also going to do, probably what I'm going to run as an offer on this, if I were to actually run an offer, like this. Yep, that should be the perfect order. So what I'm going to be running, in my opinion, what would be the best thing to run on this will be a buy one get one free, or like a bundled offer somehow, right? So, and here what I'm going to do is shipping. Yes, yank this, copy, and then just paste it in here. It doesn't work. Icon name here. There you go. Okay, so shipping icon. I'll just come over here, bro. Let's make it a bit easier. I was trying to make my life harder than it is. PNG. No, they already created that. Perfect. Just yank this. Then we come over here, custom icon, just yank this in there, delete this, support. So same thing here. So support icon PNG. It's not PNG, but here this one should be. Doesn't really matter, I think, either, because the background is white. It's not white. Oh, don't tell me I have to fucking cut out the background on this, bro. Don't tell me, please. Why does it always, like, the smallest things, like this is perfect, finally. Like, the smallest things are the most annoying things ever. Rabbit PNG, this one. What the fuck? Rabbit icon PNG. That's what I'm searching for. So, reason being, what I'm going to do is if I get this, yeah, that's an icon. And then this, and then this, and then over here we're going to run this. And then I'm going to make the verified quality only to animal cruelty free. Animal cruelty free. Returns icon PNG. No, that one is not PNG. That is PNG. So we just jump over here, yank this one in there. Oh, it's not anywhere. Come over here. Yep, perfect. So that should basically be it. Now, this, I don't know why the fuck there's an image of that there, but okay. So I'll just delete that image then. It's no fucking need. So on the logo, I don't think I have a fucking logo yet. I don't have a logo yet, so just have to come over here, logo. Make me the Firmia logo in PNG, please. Now, this is going to create the logo quickly. Otherwise, we have to yank it somewhere. So after this video, I haven't been able to drink coffee in 1 hour. My coffee cup is empty. I haven't been able to drink coffee in 1 hour. So, you know what I'm gonna do? Yeah, we're gonna create coffee together, motherfuckers. I'm taking a laptop with me. Cause it's a speed run. We have to be doing this stuff. So, all right. Now, just put it on. Let's see what ChatGPT is going to cook up for me. I'm gonna turn this airco off too. It's getting a bit fucking cold in here. Firmia, okay, I like it. Now, what I'm gonna do now, I'm just gonna download the first one. Where were we here? Yeah, so go over here, yank this in there. While coffee is being made in the meantime. Pow! I don't like it big. I want it smaller. Ooh. So we need to go to I'll just go online photo editor free. Reason being, I don't want to go fucking Canva, but you have to make an account for Canva. Cons. I hate it. Wait, hold on. I'm logged in. I'm not. Never mind. Okay, so we just go over here. Let's add that in there. Oops. Okay, let me just open this one up. It's like an old store name, so just yank this in here. Make it huge. And then this also, this side. So what I'm gonna do is this, perfect. Then I'm going to, wait, maybe, why is it like so ugly stretched? Okay, that fucks it up, I believe. So I'm gonna just come over here, yank it like this. There's no fucking point in doing that. I just ruined the whole fucking thing for myself, making it harder than it is. Pow, this, done, share, download. Big ass face in the way. Okay, so that is done and downloaded. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to come over here. I'm going to yank it in there. Now, while that is uploading, oh, you're fucking hell. That is so annoying. That is incredibly fucking annoying. So I have to kind of remove the background on it, and I have to save it as a PNG probably. Cup of coffee made. Finally run for 2 more hours. Make the rest of the store. So what I'm gonna do now is download it again, but this time as a PNG. Yeah, perfect. Should be good now, at least I hope. What? So just yank it in there now, and it should work. Yeah, perfect. So what we can do now, we can just put it at 100, a tiny bit bigger, so it looks a bit nicer. Yeah, perfect. So firmeaskin.com, it's gonna be the domain. Firmea sculpt and tone cream. I will just actually change it to cream in general, because I think we're going to attack multiple things. Achieve firm sculpted arms, sculpted skin fast. Now that's what we're going to be mainly focused on. Achieve firmer sculpted arms and boost your confidence. Yeah, I like that better than this shit. Achieve and sculpted skin and boost your confidence. Perfect. So add the card. You ask for your stocked again. Limited supply. 12,000. This and this. Description. I'll actually do that. Processing and shipping. Most common questions. Also the ingredients, etc. I also have to put that. This perfect. Looks nice. Join the success stories. Now the what is this called? Copy. I'm not gonna touch on right now. This my store. We need to kind of change that. Well, it'll change once I change the name of the store, so that is that. Now this is fine. This is also fine. I wish I could have added pictures on this one here, but it is what it is. Now we have these. Perfect. We have this, and that should be it. Now what we need to do, or what I would probably love to do here, is show card items. No, what I would love to do is I would love to add bundles in there, which we're going to do in the next video. This video is already 1 hour and 30 minutes long. Fucking 90 minutes. That's a long ass time. Anyways, we've built out the store. We know our stuff, what we need to put in there, which is also what we're going to be doing in the next video. Finishing off everything and then making the ads ready and then running it. So the things also here, for example, transforming into firm, elegant shapes. We don't talk about, no one needs fucking elegant shape on their fucking arm. Don't give a shit about that. They just want the stubborn overhang, etc. gone. So we're going to continue our research. We're going to understand what our customers want and go and dive deeper into that. So that is basically going to be it for this video. In the next video and in the other ones, we're actually gonna run them. But let me actually go and look at this shit. Okay. I'm actually excited now. I'm actually excited. So I'm gonna actually publish it. So I'm gonna make a number. Okay, I'll be honest, the homepage I'm not done shit to, but who gives a fuck about the homepage? No one. Exactly. So pow! That's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what we're doing here. So hide this bar. Yeah, that's it. Looks good. So this is basically what we're doing. Basically how it's gonna look. Let me just do element inspect. So we see how it's going to be looking on mobile. So this is exactly how it's going to be looking on mobile. Looks fine enough. Of course, needs a couple changes. I need a couple changes here on the bullet points. I need a couple changes on the quantity, which is going to be our bundles. So, or our how we're going to sell it at, how we're going to sell it as. These text I'm going to change, obviously. But here, some of these chicks here, get out of here, man. What are you talking about? Looks cool. Looks good. Main part is we have a lot of stuff in here which is going to be pushing people to buy. So for example, what I would say, like these things, or example here, like the unleash your confidence with sculpted arms. Well, the text we are of course going to change, but the whole idea is the layout is already there. That is what we're looking for. Now these, I'm going to move probably this one also higher than the next video, But for this video, this is going to be basically majority of it. So let's actually add it to cart. Let's see how that goes. We're also going to be working on that in the next video, because it's decent, not good enough. So we need to make it amazing, right? Now this also horrible, horrid, it doesn't look good. So we're going to work on all of those in the next video. So yeah, that's basically going to be it. So for now, what we're going to do is just wait a little bit. You guys wait until the next video. I'm already going to be working on this. Probably just going to record another one after this. But yeah, that's basically going to be it. So thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you guys are excited about this, because it's actually a fucking decent product. I actually think this could do something. So shit, we're going to take over. We're going to see how it goes. So I appreciate you guys watching. I'll catch you guys in the next video.